Welcome to Central News for Tuesday, August 7th. I'm Kezia Gillings. In today's news, Protect Marriage website has been launched by Family First New Zealand in response to the private members bill of Labour MP Louisa Wall, which seeks to redefine marriage. The website advocates marriage as one man and one woman. Family First New Zealand National Director Bob McCoskrie says the website is set up to protect the essence of marriage.
Yeah, I mean, it's where we've got to in our technological age. So many people look for their information through websites and through Facebook and Twitter and social networking. So we realised we needed to be in all of these places, and we simply needed to put across a counter argument and backed up by good research and why we felt that we should maintain the definition of marriage. And look, I think it's important to understand that basically the legal rights are available to same-sex couples now. It's simply the word marriage that really the debate is about. And our argument is that marriage has always been defined as one man and one woman. You can give legal rights to same-sex couples without having to redefine the word marriage.
Family First is supporting Labour MP Sue Moroney's paid parental leave bill in the hope it will reduce the number of children in daycare. National Director Bob McCoskrie says New Zealand's system of 12 weeks paid parental leave needs to be changed.
I think it should be at least a year. In fact, in some countries it's up to 3 years, and I also think dads should get some paid parental leave. And in fact, in Australia, they've just passed a bill giving dads 2 weeks paid parental leave, which is better than nothing. So, look, I don't think Sue Moroney's bill is perfect, but I think it's a step in the right direction. Ideally, I would like to see the money, a baby bonus, in other words, follow the child, so that parents have the option of whether they work or whether they stay at home. Because at the moment, we're actually discriminating against full-time stay-home mums. And about, 57% of mums have under 3-year-olds where they choose to stay home full-time. Now, at the moment, we pay for children to go into childcare, but we give no financial recognition to full-time mums who stay home. I think that's discrimination, and I think it should be available to all parents to choose whether they go back to work, put the child in childcare, or whether they stay home full-time.
The bill passed through a select committee earlier this month and is set to go to public hearings. Stronger than normal spring westerlies, often associated with El Niño periods, are not expected to be very prominent in the coming August-October period, according to NIWA's Spring Outlook released this week. Conditions in the tropical Pacific remain on the brink of El Niño, but while El Niño is expected to develop during the early spring period, low pressures to the north of the country and higher pressures to the south are likely to dominate. The southern oscillation remained close to zero in July, indicating the ocean atmosphere feedbacks necessary for El Niño development are not yet fully in place. The Young Innovator Awards are now open to Western Bay of Plenty students keen to become true innovators. With the call to action, Leave Your Mark, students in this year's competition were challenged to think creatively and to come up with innovative and sustainable ideas for the design of a product or service. Mark Pennington of Formway Design, one of New Zealand's most highly awarded and commercially successful designers and design educators, says the awards recognise that the region needs to be proactive and use expertise through innovation and sustainability to make the Bay globally competitive for the future. Tauranga Hospital is becoming an increasingly popular destination for medical students to spend their intern year. This year, the Bay of Plenty District Health Board has its first group of 10-year-long trainee interns who carry out clinical care under supervision. Clinical School Manager Sarah Strong says trainees at Tauranga Hospital get involved in a much broader range of clinical experiences and responsibilities than in other larger hospitals. She says this is the first year Tauranga Hospital has had the capacity to host trainee interns for a whole year, and word is getting out that it's a fabulous place to undertake the internship. Time to check out our region's weather. Tauranga, you are heading for a high of 15 and low of 5, with a few showers and southwesterlies changing. Hamilton, you will see a high of 13 and low of 5, with showers and those winds also turning southwesterly. Coming up after the break, Katrina talks to University of Waikato tutor Chris Bro. We check in with Tauranga Alcohol Action and get the latest updates from melanographer Alison Robinson. Join us after the break.